What's up, Metalheads? Episode 9 of Green Bay's Metal Elite. We're getting close to the end of the year. So we're just going to do some quick fire news to get the show going right away. So, Irving?
I have a lot if you guys want to go. You said you didn't have too much.
Okay, I have two things. Do you have a lot?
No, I just have a couple.
Okay,
just a couple
you go
things.
first then.
Alright, Seven Dust released a teaser video for Blackout the Sun, which is their new album. It's coming out March 26th of next year. It's just a little 35-second video. David Draymond put a bunch of pictures up on their Facebook page for Device, some of them being the studio, some of them being out on the boat. So they're enjoying themselves. And then I think we've mentioned the Download Festival. They have who's headlining and everything. I don't think you guys talked about that.
I don't think we did.
Did you? Slipknot, Maiden, and Rammstein are the headliners. Both My Valentine is also there. Queens of the Stone Age, 30 Seconds to Mars, Motorhead, Gaslight Anthem, Stone Sour, Alice in Chains, Mastodon, A Day to Remember, Him, Volbeat, and Cold Chamber. So Corey Taylor's doing a little double duty for Download Festival, which I think they said is June 13th and 14th, and then Japan, he's doing double duty back-to-back months. So.
Which actually, speaking of Japan, I think that. Oh no, never mind. This is China.
Kind of close to Japan.
I just saw some Asian writing and I thought,
Cool. I have that. There's a video out of Machine Head covering fucking Hostel for the Dimebag kind of remembrance couple of days we had there. And on our site, I started a blog because I quit my internship. So Z Ostrowski at blogspot or .blogspot.com or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I posted one or two on there or something. I don't remember. But yeah, so you guys should all check that out and read that shit. That's where when we go to shows, I'll probably post a lot of stuff. Like I'll write a review or something, or collaborative effort, pictures, video, whatnot. That'll be one of the places you can find that stuff. So check that out.
anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Buck Cherry to go on tour with Kid Rock in 2013. Yesterday was 12-12-12. There was a concert. Paul McCartney fronted Nirvana. Pretty Reckless revealed a new lyric video for Kill Me, which I gotta check. So it's pretty intense. Pretty good stuff. Avenged Sevenfold to play with Metallica and Iron Maiden at Rock in Rio, September 22nd, 2013. Lords of Salem, I don't know if we've talked about this. Lords of Salem, Rob Zombie's latest movie, finally got picked up and is set to release April 26th of this
That's
year.
going to be insane.
It's fucking awesome. Have you seen a trailer for it?
I haven't, but
It's
one of the
creepy.
shows uploaded today, they were talking about it's like his girlfriend plays the part of, it's like a record or something that's like cursed, and then it brings him out.
I don't know.
Bunch of shit.
It's creepy, the trailer.
Yeah, it's fucking intense. Volbeat and Danko Jones to tour together this coming year. The closest date, or the closest location I saw to Wisconsin here was Idaho.
That's pretty far.
Which, if you don't know where Wisconsin is on the map, Idaho is probably about at least 1,800 miles away.
It's like a third of the country away.
Yeah, I want to say the closest was Idaho, and then a lot of the other dates were like in Texas and California, and then like even further south, because it said North American, but I think they did include like a show in like Mexico or even more south of Mexico. Orgy, do you guys remember the band Orgy?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I don't know.
Their was it Candy Ass? Their first CD was phenomenal. I loved it.
They're coming out with new stuff. They just came out with a new video called Grime of the Country.
Is it the original lead singer?
Century? It didn't look like it.
Oh, that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Okay, Hailstorm said that they're going to start doing a new EP, which is going to be full of covers. And they even asked, I remember even seeing it being posted on Facebook, where Lizzie just asked, what covers you'd like to see them do. I don't think anything got set in stone, just people commenting and shit. Alter Bridge to tour next year.
Oh, I saw that.
World tour. And then for this, there's a Sandy release, I think it was just a song, that Zach Wilde, Morgan Rose, and Kevin Martin of Candlebox got together to do.
Sounds
Interesting.
awesome.
Sounds like pretty good, yeah.
Although I hated Candlebox's newest song. I can't remember what it's called, but we were playing it on the station. I didn't like it. It sounded like Fall Out Boy. It was really weird. But that's a good trio, though.
Yeah. I really like Morgan Rose.
Yeah. That's all I got for quick bit news.
I actually thought of one other little bit of news. Unearth and Lazarus AD, local metal band from Wisconsin, announced that they're playing the Rave on February 4th. Just Unearth and Lazarus AD. That's a Monday night. So,
Oh shit, is it really?
yeah, I would love to go because I really like both those bands. Unearth,
I
It's-
actually
fucking Lazarus AD,
Lazarus,
yeah.
they're awesome.
They're awesome. Yeah, they're super nice dudes too. So I got a night class on Monday, but might skip that one. And stay at my parents' house and then drive back the next morning. But we'll see. Yeah, that just got announced today. So
Yeah, Manson's also doing a full tour. He's coming to the Rave.
with the Butcher Babies, right?
Fuck, is that who's
I think so.
Is it?
Oh,
Okay.
The women from the Butcher
They don't wear shirts
They don't wear
on
shirts.
stage.
It's never a bad thing.
X's on their nips.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
Apparently, actually, Taylor Momsen does that too.
really.
She's
Yeah.
stripped down or
She
something.
like strips.
She is quite the little slut.
Wasn't she like on like some CW show or something? Like
Yeah,
some really
she's on
famous.
Gossip Girl.
Okay.
But she still played like the bad girl.
Oh,
in
did she?
Gossip Girl, yeah.
You know, she's one of the Allman Brothers' daughters, right? She's
I have
like,
no idea.
yeah, I'm pretty sure she is.
I know she was the little girl, Cindy Lou Who.
That's
Yeah.
I saw The Grinch for the first time a couple weeks ago. My girlfriend.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my girlfriend goes. I was like, that girl looks familiar. She's like, yeah, it's Taylor Momsen. I went, oh, it's like a death metal chick now. Nice.
Yeah.
She's like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, she's like a death metal band or something. Now.
It's weird to even think that that movie came out that long ago.
Yeah, that is weird.
We're getting old.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we've flown through that, we've come down. We've come down to what we're really here for.
We don't have sound effects, so Zach does visuals.
Yeah.
I'll try. I'll see if I can.
That'd be
get
cool.
some-
We've flown through.
Or if I had like a little like soundboard and just with random
Yeah.
buttons like. Okay. So what we did. Oh shit! I was gonna get closer. Well, okay.
That's why I got this guy.
I'll be quiet.
Okay, so we're gonna hold our own little awards show. Hopefully, we'll be able to. See, that would have been a good time for applause, right?
Right?
Hopefully, we will. This will not only be the first, but the first of many, for years to come. So, because you can't really call it an annual award show because it's the first one.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Yeah. So.
To Grace Irving's duplex.
Yeah.
And this piece of shit. All right, so where do you guys think we should start?
I just went with whatever you sent me.
And the text.
I
that's how
just
wrote
went
it.
it down. So my first one is best rock album.
That's okay. What did you guys put down?
I have only one CD because Nonpoint. Their CD is the best rock album I think that came out this year. That's what I have.
Okay.
That's the only one I can think of that
Did you
really.
even like put other bands in there as
No.
nominations? Okay.
No, I was gonna, but then I was like, that's a metal album, so I crossed it out.
Go ahead. What do you have, Irv?
Well, I had Stone Sour,
Okay.
Nonpoint, and Surge's album.
Harakiri?
Yeah.
Harakiri?
Yeah.
Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
Yeah. A raw.
Yeah, that's what I had. What'd you have?
I also had Nonpoint. I had Stone Sour as well, and I had Lacuna Coil.
Lacuna Coil, Dr.
I
Brown.
really like their latest CD.
I didn't get a chance to get around to
Is
it.
it-
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
I put it on while driving around for Fast
That,
Now
they
yesterday.
actually just came out with a new music video for that.
Yeah,
End
End
of
of Time.
Yep. Christina Scabia. If I was single and you were single, I'd hit you up.
And all right, so
So are we
do
just?
we want to discuss it on camera, or should we just give our nominees out and
Let's
then,
just give the nominations.
Yeah.
Keep them in suspense for next
okay,
week.
and then we'll
Yeah.
discuss amongst ourselves. Okay, so that
Discuss
was-
amongst yourselves out there as well.
that too. And if you actually watch this, you can comment on on the channel.
We love comments. Even if
We haven't got any.
Yeah. We love them because I think they're coming.
Alright, so that was rock. What did you guys put down for metal?
I have Shadows Fall, Fire from the Sky, Gojira, their new album, Alcest. Album, don't know how to say either of the Gojira or Alcest albums because they're foreign languages, both in French actually. Catatonia, Dead End Kings, and Dirge Within, There Will Be Blood.
Okay.
Those are my nominees. Catatonia's kind of at the bottom of that list because I didn't start listening to that album until like a month ago, whereas the other albums I've been listening to for a while. But
I had Lamb of God,
okay.
Cannibal Corpse, and Gojira.
Okay.
Alright, I had Hell Yeah and Adrenaline Mob.
Okay.
Okay.
Adrenaline Mob's music is pretty awesome. And Hell Yeah, I keep listening to.
Yeah,
Listened to
that's
it
a good
another
one.
3 times in the last 2 days.
That didn't come out this year though, did it?
Hell Yeah.
Yeah. Band of Brothers.
Band of Brothers, yeah, that was
Yeah.
out.
I want to say like
Fall.
summer.
No.
Summerish fall.
I thought it came out last year.
Mm. I'm pretty sure it was like middle of this year.
That's what I got the old computer
I
for.
was saying, you want to look that up real quick?
Now that I have a smartphone, I've joined the world of smartphones.
We don't even need computers anymore.
I still don't like trying to find things on my phone. I've had it for like a week. I'm still stupid and can't figure out like, we're like, just do it apps. I'm like, I don't know how to get the apps and download them. I just use the browser. Just let me be.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, computers are just easier to do it on.
Band of Brothers, July 17th of 2012.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Breakout band of 2012. I think we might have the same thing here.
Royal
Same song. We're
Thunder!
kind of wearing it.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely had Royal Thunder.
I have Royal Thunder and Silosis.
Silosis.
But I think Royal Thunder is a more appropriate choice just because it was like their first, well, I think it was their first big CD. They had an EP, I think, but then CDI was like their first big CD. Silosis is their third CD, came out this year, that kind of pushed them. But yeah, I would actually say Royal Thunder.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I had Red Light King and In This Moment.
Okay.
I thought Blood hit it pretty big.
Sure.
I'm not a big fan of In This Moment,
I can
but
see
I know
that,
they had
yeah.
a couple big
I
hits.
want to
and
say I saw in this moment when they strolled through here with Mudvayne at the Riverside 4 years ago.
Oh, that's right. That was your Hammered Night.
That was my
I felt
real,
like
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I want to say I was in this moment.
Bobby Lightning, our bass player, really loves In This Moment. Speaking of which, there's an article on No Trace in the Fourth Estate newspaper. I was going to bring hard
saw
copies
that.
for you guys, but I forgot about my house, so fuck me.
Congratulations. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thanks. I put a picture of it online, like the hard copy. But yeah, so that was cool. Thanks, Michaela.
They say Michaela should do an article on us.
Right? She could. She's got a whole more semester.
Yeah, we give plugs on things. Like plug 93 Rock.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, your beer's almost off the table.
He likes to let you
Dog. I'm just looking at it, I'm like, it's just on your notebook.
Alright. Rock Goddess. For me, it's between Christina and Taylor.
Okay, for me, it is Nita Strauss of the Iron Maidens.
Okay.
If you don't know who that is, look up a picture of her. She is hot as hell. I think she's red. She's in the hottest
she's
chicks
in the
in
hottest,
the
yeah.
world.
I remember her, but I don't remember what she looks like off the top of my head.
She liked one of my statuses recently on Facebook.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Did you get a boner?
I-
You
I-
can admit it.
Did you try this messenger?
no, I just I changed mine a little bit. It's her and Courtney Cox is the other guitar player, so I'm pretty
Courtney
sure.
Cox, the
Cox.
weird-looking chick. She's
Oh, right there. Isn't that her?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
She might be added to my list just for the fact that she's
She's
ridiculously hot.
fucking awesome.
All
Toss
right.
it over.
No, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think Courtney Cox is in there too. I don't know though.
The actress?
No, the other guitar player.
I had Christina as well for Lacuna Coil, Maria Brink,
She's got long legs.
Lizzie Hale.
Okay. Damn right she does.
For some reason, I think Lizzie Hale's really hot.
Okay.
So I feel like if you had sex with Lizzie Hale, you probably wouldn't walk straight for about a week. For some reason, I don't know.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Look at this picture. This picture doesn't do her a whole lot of justice, but it's okay. There's a video online of her and Courtney Cox playing the trooper at some guitar convention. I mean, I'm not watching where their fingers are going because I can play the trooper. So well, I mean, even if you can't, you should watch their fingers. it's that good.
Song of the year. I had Left for You by Not Point.
That's one of the ones that I have. Wait, rock song of the year?
Yeah.
Okay, rock song of the year. I have that one. I have Left for You, and then I have / anything from the new Non-Point CD. I also have The Future Is Now by The Offspring, or Whispering World, or Blue by Royal Thunder.
I got Absolute Zero, and then another one I just thought of now, probably my favorite song that we played on 93 Rock this year, Slash and Miles Kennedy, You're a Lie. I absolutely love that song.
I like that.
That's a good one.
What'd you guys have for metal song of the year? I literally didn't have anything down for this one.
You didn't?
Nope.
No.
I couldn't think of anything.
The title track of the new Gojira album. Well, I can't pronounce it. That one, or Liquid Fire by Gojira, Save Your Soul by Shadows Fall, Way of the World by Shadows Fall, or Nothing Remains by Shadows Fall. So either Gojira or Shadows Fall.
Band of Brothers, or Drink, Drank, Drunk, off the Hell Yeah CD, and then Undaunted by Adrenaline Mob. I absolutely love that song. Mike Portnoy's insane on the drums in that song.
Okay.
Band of the year, metal.
Metal Band of the Year?
Yeah, I put down...
Did I forget to put that one on here? I don't have that one on here. Fuck. Okay. Well, you two can go first.
Did I send it to you guys?
I don't think so.
Fuck!
We had best album, breakout band. I have metal song, and then I have tour of the year.
Yeah, I'm looking at my metal song. Yeah, after metal song of the year, it just goes to tour and then festival on the info. But I can do that one off the top of my head. I got no problem.
Okay.
If you go first.
For purposes just revolving around Randy Blythe, I put down Lamb of God for band of the year.
Any band?
For metal band of the year.
Metal band. Are we doing rock band too?
I couldn't think of a rock band that really stuck out.
Okay, that's fine. We could just do metal band.
Yeah.
I would actually agree with that, Lamb of God. Or maybe I would actually say Killswitch Engage would be on that one too, just because they got their new singer back. And they're doing a whole tour thing with them. But
or even you could put down, what is it? Machine Head, right? Because Flynn had surgery.
Oh yeah, Machine Head too.
He tried holding out as much as he could.
Yeah.
He said, I can't fucking take it anymore.
There's intestines in my testicles.
Had surgery and then just got back on the road.
Yeah, after like a week or two. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Flynn, my boy.
What about you?
I know either. I'm fine with those. I mean, that's just pretty badass, just doing what they did.
Right.
And like I said, I love the Hell Yeah CD so much too. If you just want to throw in them as well, I can't stop listening to that CD.
Warn Me is a very good song.
Yeah. Just the opening track is just insane.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Festival of the year. I had Shiprocked and Rock and Ring in Dash Park.
Okay. I have Download Festival or Hell Festival. Or Hellfest, I should say. Hellfest.
I'm a third. I had Shiprocked because what's cooler than getting drunk on a ship,
fucking boat.
listening
Yeah,
to fucking
that's
rock
pretty cool.
music,
Yeah.
and some love back to my home state of Ohio. Rock on the Range, which is
Rock on the
one of
Range.
the biggest rock metal.
That was the one that got a day extended, right?
Yeah,
This coming
I
summer.
mean, it's probably one of the. It's basically a modern age Woodstock with just all rock and metal for the amount of. I mean, they bring in like 40 to 60 bands in like 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane. At Columbus Crew Stadium. Show some
Something.
love.
Did we do Rock God? Did we miss that one?
Well,
We have not
I
done
put
that
that. I
yet.
put that up.
At the end?
I put that one down later.
Oh, okay. I was just going
No,
about this.
right. I'm just going to order. I have it on here. No, we just did festival. Best foreign band. I have Rammstein.
I have In Flames just because I saw them like twice almost. Well, I saw In Flames like before it was 2012, but it was like almost 2012, and I saw them just again when they played.
Where are they from?
Sweden.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know the song Cloud Connected? That's a really good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good song by them.
That was oh no. Do you know the song Take This Life by them?
Mm-hmm.
That was like the first. I remember I was sitting in Dustin's car, and we were like behind a bowling alley one night in summer, and there was like a metal show on one night.
Nice.
You know when they do like 9 to midnight,
Mm-hmm.
and so we were listening to it, and that was the first song that came on, and we were just like, because that was like before we were really getting into metal, and we were like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? And one of our friends had an iPhone, and they like did the sound hound thing or whatever.
Oh, where you can put it up on the radio and it shows
and it was Take This Life by
You
In
can actually do
Flames.
it with your phone now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm learning things.
But yeah, Take This Life was like the first In Flames song that like we ever heard that was like super brutal. But yeah, In Flames is my nomination.
I actually got real
Love
close.
them.
Like I only got real close this week to getting into In Flames. I downloaded like the In Flames stuff, the Trivium stuff, and like Machine Head stuff like all at once.
Attaboy.
And I got to Machine Head first a little while ago, and like a couple of days ago I got into Trivium, which means give it a week or so, and I'll
Sure.
try to get into In Flames.
Did you listen to all the Trivium stuff?
Not all of it yet. I just
Oh, you said you listened to In
In
Waves.
Waves, yeah.
Okay.
I put that up like while I was doing homework, just so it was like all the Trivium stuff, and then like their newest album. And I just didn't want to open a bunch of other folders.
Yeah. Shogun, Ascendancy, and The Crusade are their best albums in my opinion.
Oh yeah. What'd you have for foreign?
I had Rammstein, Lacuna Coil, and Volbeat. Because I believe Volbeat is the first Norwegian band or something to have a #1 signal in the active rock chart.
They're from Norway?
I believe they're from Norway, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
Sorry about that.
Cool. Did we miss Tour of the Year?
Oh, we did. I had the Rammstein tour and the System of a Down tour. Just because, fuck it, like Rammstein is ridiculous live.
They're pretty epic.
And going from what I heard from the System tour, and based on my experience for System, I put that down.
Yeah, Dustin and Abby went to that. They said it was a good show. I have for Tour of the Year, I have the Lamb of God, In Flames, Silosis Hatebreed show, and then the Shadows Fall, Killswitch Engage, where Killswitch is playing the entire Alive and Just Breathing album.
Oh,
Alive and
wow.
Just Barely Breathing. So, I don't know, I thought that was cool.
I forget who was on Uproar this year. I think Trespass America tour was good. You had Trivium, Killswitch, 500 Death Punch, and then I remember Uproar being really good. Let me see who was on that again. Yeah, that was Shinedown, Godsmack, Stain, Papa Roach, Aluda's Way, POD, Fozzy, Deuce, Red Light King, in this moment, 1,000 Foot Crutch.
Fuck, you know who I forgot for festival? Slipknot.
Oh yeah,
Knotfest.
Knotfest.
Knotfest, yeah.
Also, I got Rock USA. We were shout out for Rock USA.
Gotta represent, right?
It was better this year than when you first went. They didn't have any audio problems
No,
this
it's
year.
not even that though. Just you pay like 3 times before you even get into the
Oh.
fucking show.
That's not the radio station's fault.
Right? No,
Yeah,
I'm not saying that.
Which-
I'm saying it's Rock USA.
Yeah.
I just don't like.
Which we learned last year when I go next summer is to park in their actual parking area.
I
Because
did. I still parked like. I thought I paid. I want to say I paid twice before even getting through the gate.
Really?
Yeah, there was.
There's like a
the
$5
the fee to park,
Mm-hmm.
and then like a safety wristband.
Yeah, because I guess some
that
dude
fucking
like
pay.
Safety
No,
fees.
seriously, I'm not joking.
Yeah, some dude I think
It
from
was.
Country USA like got hammered and ran across the highway and got killed. So they do that now too. And then you have to have pay $2 if you're gonna drink.
That's
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what.
That's why if I go
I'll
next year, I'm
never
gonna see if I can
go
get
there,
all
yeah.
my expenses paid for because I got free tickets. But I'm like,
We should see if Metal Elite can get all our expenses paid for.
Yeah.
VIP area.
No,
That'd be nice.
I just don't want to go there again.
Even if everything's paid for.
Probably. It would really depend on who's there.
I can let you know in a couple months who's all gonna be there.
It would really depend because My first experience just was the absolute worst.
It can ruin it for
Worst
people,
concert
yeah.
I've ever been to. And like we were saying a couple weeks ago, like when you went to that app for your music, it's all based on like the first thing like you see or whatever. That,
Oh yeah,
like,
your first experience.
Yeah, your first experience with something.
It's like, oh, this is fucked up. Well, never come back to this site again.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, I had to pay twice before even getting through the door. No, not again.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was yelling at me for that. I'm like, I didn't know this stuff. I'm like, it's not like my bosses are like, hey, Ryan, we're going to make everybody pay.
Right. No, I get that.
But
the venue holder.
Yeah, but the lineup, I can tell you, is going to be better than what it was last year. Probably within, I would assume by the spring, I'm allowed to reveal that. I'm not allowed to right now.
Sure.
I get a lot of trouble if I do.
I saw a petition, or not a petition per se, but it was like, one of those online like Facebook things was like, 1 million people to get Rammstein to come to Rock USA.
It'd be crazy.
Insane. I can tell you, people walked out of Kid Rock last year. I've never seen so many people leave in my life. His set list really sucked.
People were leaving during Harvey Brown yesterday. I think it was so funny.
For what?
At the show.
At the Hideout.
Oh, okay.
Harvey Brown's sort of like a...
They're like rap,
rap, funk metal type thing.
They're not the best band around. No. It was like them, Hines Ra, which is like a hard rock band. They're pretty good. And then Born, which is like, they sound like old Pantera. Like their lead singer, like he's Phil. Like he looks like him too. And they fucking kick ass. But I thought Harvey Brown was headlining, so I'm like, oh dude, we can like go there early and then like not have to stay very late. And then we get there and Harvey Brown's set, and I'm like, god damn, that was good shit.
Yeah, that was pretty. But yeah, it was funny because they played like a song.
And just like everyone left except for like 10 people. Like everyone who was sitting at the tables just like went outside.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it was pretty clear that they just didn't want to hear that shit.
Yeah. So that was what was that?
Torrance Festival of the Year.
Are we on the movie?
Stop slamming that shit.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was tour and. That was festival and tour, you cocksucker. We did band.
We did best format.
Best format.
Movie.
There we go. Most metal movie of the year.
Most metal movie of the year. I didn't know that. I just had movies that I liked. I saw the last year.
I have The Avengers and Skyfall.
I have The Dark Knight Rises.
Okay,
because I
had
recently
that too.
saw that and actually here.
Right upstairs.
Yeah, right upstairs. And it was pretty metal, so
I also had Ted.
Ted.
Yeah,
God,
I wish I could have seen that before this. Mark
great.
Wahlberg is a metal man. He played the lead role in fucking Rockstar. He was in that one movie, Four Brothers.
Yeah, he was in Max. He was Max Payne.
Max Payne.
Yeah.
Although I still haven't seen Max Payne.
He's a badass.
I heard
Don't watch it.
Shooter.
Shooter's
Phenomenal movie.
Although then his credibility goes down with that happening.
Yeah. Shooter's the one where he's like a sniper and then he's like living out in the woods.
Yeah, he gets framed.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, Happening is just not happening.
God damn it.
Yeah. Colin has that movie. It's
so terrible.
I almost wanted to watch it again a second time. It was on TV, and I watched it for a few minutes, and I said, no.
No, I thought about that. I want to say actually earlier today, if not yesterday. I was thinking to myself, yeah.
That's the one where there's like a disease in there, and they
in like the
themselves.
trees and grass, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying, The Happening. Because I remember we were talking, like, I think you and I were talking about this, and you had mentioned Mark Wahlberg, like, The Happening. That movie sucked.
Mark Wahlberg is such a good actor.
Maybe.
He's gonna
I'll give it a chance again.
And he's going to do the Transformers. He's going to do the
That's
Transformers
right.
reboot, or saga, or whatever.
Yeah, it's like, I'll give it.
As long as Shia LaBeouf is not in it, the dude's a pussy.
Speaking of which, The Hobbit comes out at midnight tonight.
Oh, that's right.
I mean,
I would not be saying that because no.
Here's a fun fact. Stephen Colbert apparently landed a role in one of the Hobbit movies.
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to be, but... Yeah, Mick told me that.
He's gonna be some drunk dude in the bar somewhere.
I don't know what he's going to be.
Rooster Teeth, the company that is responsible for getting me to do this. Well, not they didn't actually get rid of an inspiration. They were on the set of the third Hobbit movie.
Really?
Yeah, in New Zealand or whatever the fuck. New Zealand, yeah.
Cool. Game.
So yeah, well.
Or do you
Did you say your movies?
Yeah, I just said
just The Dark Knight.
What did you say?
The Avengers and Skyfall.
You said Dark Knight
That's
Rises.
The Dark Knight Rises and Ted.
Ted. Okay, Ted's not very metal, but
It's not.
Mark Wahlberg is.
I just really like that.
And he looks pretty hot. Metal Game of the Year. I did not play that many games, but I put Mists of Pandaria, which I haven't even played World of Warcraft, but I heard it's really, really good. And then Ultimate Doom, which is the re-release.
Is it Doom 3?
It's the re-release of all the Dooms together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have.
Which I do play Doom.
Yeah.
I started playing Doom 3. It's intense.
Yeah, that's why I have Doom 3 question mark, because, I mean, I don't play a lot of video games, but I was also thinking Skyrim.
I thought that came out last year.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it came out, last year.
Right? I mean, you know?
Travis has it, but I.
Because I, put so many
Also
hours
love
into that game, but I'm pretty sure it came out last year.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But,
yeah, I almost put that down too.
Skyrim, great game.
Assassin's Creed 3.
Ooh, yeah.
Game is
I haven't played that yet.
Oh, fuck!
I'm
I totally forgot. Halo 4, that just came out.
Halo 4.
Yeah, Halo 4.
I don't have an Xbox.
No, neither do I.
Okay.
I
never got into Halo.
I follow it though. I had Halo, the first game, on my computer. It's fucking awesome. If I can, I'm gonna try getting all of the other ones, if not 4 for sure. It's really fucking good.
Yeah.
That was a video game.
Yeah.
What's metal music or music video of the year?
I have Watch It Burn by Unearth or Paralyzed by As I Lay Dying. Because those are both I don't know, they're awesome. They're super intense.
I don't really have anything. I didn't really get into music videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I usually just look at lyric. I don't know.
I
I'm not
love
much in the music video era anymore.
I had the new Mein Herz Brennt by Rammstein that came out last week.
Oh, the one that you showed me?
Yeah,
that
that was
creepy
so
one?
weird. So fucked up.
So he's in a fucking opera.
He's he's wearing a dress and what almost looks like just an empty room.
I would judge him, but I don't know if that's German culture. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, and actually, speaking of which, there's going to be a new video for that coming out tomorrow, Friday. So I'm pretty excited to see the video for that.
I hope it's not as creepy.
Uh,
It could be creepier.
can it get creepier?
It might.
Then we got Rock God. I have Randy Blythe and Jonathan Davis.
I have Christopher Amott, guitar player from Arch Enemy, doing a lot of his solo stuff, and Bruce Dickinson.
Yes, Bruce Dickinson. Puts his pants on one leg at a time, so the rest of us.
No, I can do that 2 legs at a time.
Chris Cornell for Soundgarden's return, first album in 16 years, and then Corey Taylor, Stone Sour. I can't stop listening to House of Golden Bones Part 1. Love that album.
It's a good album. Then best re-release or greatest hits. I had Iron Maiden, Pink Floyd, and then Rage Against the Machine.
I have Machine Fucking Head Live, which is just live greatest hits pretty much, according to this year.
Alright, on the third, I have Rage re-release. Anytime Rage releases something, I'm definitely down for that. And then Slipknot, if they didn't want to call it a greatest hits, they didn't want to call they were very careful in how they wanted to word it. Antennas to Hell, which just has all
That's a good
phenomenal hits on it from the first 4 CDs.
I want to say that I just read earlier today the Rammstein videos are coming together, are grouped together, but then they also have an unreleased song.
Really?
So I don't know if they're doing the videos that they have and then when they ship it out if it's gonna have like a CD, and then that song, which I guess could be like a greatest hits thing too. But yeah, and then I thought this would be kind of funny. The worst pop or rap group of 2012. I'll go last here.
I have One Direction,
Oh God, yes.
Lil Wayne, Drake. Yeah, I also have Skrillex, but he's kind of not. He's like dance, kind of, you know, dubstep. But One Direction, Lil Wayne, and Drake.
What's One Direction? What's the song that they?
You don't know you're beautiful, girl, or whatever it is.
I just,
I think that's and I apologize that I know this. I DJ'd for Top 40, so my apologies in advance for knowing some of this stuff.
I mean, it happens.
It gets me on it.
Yeah, right.
I'm with you, One Direction. And to be honest, I didn't really hate One Direction that much. I didn't like them. But the fact of their Pepsi commercials with Drew Brees just makes me...
That really put me over the
Yes,
top.
that's what just really pissed me off about them. One Direction! Ugh, you don't know who we are. We're so cool. Look like a bunch of
We have
fucking
British
kids.
accents. Oh, ha, ha. Like, fuck off.
Look at our little 15-year-old girls who want our penises, right? Speaking of 15-year-olds, Bieber.
Yeah.
It's so simple to put him on here, but it had to happen. LMFAO would be on my list if they weren't disbanded. You know, after 5 or 6 years,
after their long musical career.
5 or 6
That's
years
exactly
of being together.
why I have them on my worst pop or rap group.
Well
it's
done,
because
sir.
they're such douchebags that decided to break up or
After
disband
5 or
after
6
5
years, we're burned out.
Yeah.
Like Lil Wayne says he's retiring because he's been rapping since he was 8 years old. I've been playing soccer since I was 5 years old. Am I tired of playing soccer after 21 years? No! Oh man, I've been rapping since I was 8. Yes, I'm sure you had fucking gold records at 8 years old. Crotch stain.
See, if I had known that, that would be... Alright, I'll just
He's
add
ashamed of Packer fans everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
You know who I do like, though, that has one in their name? One Republic. They have a few pretty good songs that I don't mind. That would be on my soft rock playlist, but yes.
And then I thought I'd just throw out a question of the week here. Favorite concert you attended to this year?
Well, who are your shittiest?
Oh, it was LMFAO and Lil Wayne.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Favorite concerts?
Of the year that I attended?
Yeah, that you attended.
I want to say, I don't remember when it was though, but I want to say Threat Signal with Elvady, Revocation, and Children of Bodom is definitely up there. I don't know if that was this year though, it was sometime in winter last year, so it could have been 2011. But otherwise, the In Flames Lamb of God tour, probably.
For me, I think it was Korn, the one that we went to.
Yeah.
And then Static X, and then On Point, I think. I mean, those were probably the only 3 shows concerts I went to.
Yeah, big shows.
Yeah. Well, we went to Avenged at the very end of 2011.
Yeah, that was
which
at
was
the end of the
close,
year.
but
Yeah.
we had Korn, and then Seether was really good live. Hollywood Undead I liked. Chevelle. I'd probably go with Chevelle because they really shocked me how good they were live.
They're awesome
I was-
live, yeah.
And like I think I've told you guys before, I had heard some stuff of them live on YouTube, and I didn't really like the way it sounded. And then once I heard them live, I went, "Wow, you were wrong about these guys." So I'd say Chevelle was probably my number 1, and then probably Korn was number 2 because the crowd I was by at Korn kind of sucked. They didn't really do anything.
I was doing my own thing.
Yeah, Irv kind of got disbanded, and then
I even told you ahead of time, like, guys,
Yeah, and
once that mosh pit starts, I'm going to fucking stake my way towards the front.
And I'm like, Kyle, let's go. And then Kyle was kind of hung back, and I was like, son of a bitch, I don't want to end up by myself at a concert. That was kind of weird.
Right. I totally forgot about this one that would totally trump all other concerts. Iron Maiden. I saw Iron Maiden this summer. That totally trumps everything, so.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I totally forgot about Summerfest. So, yeah, Iron Maiden.
I forgot they were
Straight up, yeah. Best one
I
I
want
went
to go
to.
to that, yeah, real bad. Well, that concludes our nominations for Best of 2012. You guys said you had to fuck that shit. That was relatively...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit when an apartment complex doesn't plow and like de-ice your road that you live on. And every other road in the apartment complex is like, most of them are like, you know, salted and, you know, they're all nice. But I'm like pulling out of my driveway and my traction control is going off my car because I can't move because it's so damn icy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fuck that shit. And I lost my mailbox key. So, goddamn.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it, so I don't know. I gotta go to the office, see if I can get another one.
Mine also deals with ice. Now, living in a duplex, we shovel our own snow and everything, which I don't have a problem with. But when you're the only one that really takes care of it, I bought a 50-pound bag of ice melt from Fastenal. It's my second job that I have. I was out there throwing ice melt away and took one little step in my really shitty shoes and biffed it. First biff on ice in a very long time, and I stood up and I went, oh my god, I feel great. I woke up today and I was like, wow, I didn't have that difficult of a workout yesterday, and I'm like, god, my arm hurts. You fell on the ice, dipshit. Well done.
That happened to me last year, where I know I told you this story, but like I was gonna walk down to the bars and I had been drinking, but I remember specifically I only had 2 beers before starting to walk out there. I hit that patch of ice like a fucking cartoon. I hit it, my legs and my entire body just like went up in the air, and then I came down. My head hit the road, and my friend's like, "Are you alright? Are you alright?" Like it knocked the wind out of me. I was like trying to breathe at the same time too. It was so bad. I'm pretty sure he said I was on the floor for like 5 minutes, just not moving. So I guess I'll join you guys in fuck ice.
Yeah, I don't mind the winter time, but god damn it, falling on ice never feels good.
Ice sucks.
Yeah, winter is it's literally the most metal season. Ice. That's why I gotta get some army boots or some leather boots. I'm in the market for some of those right now, apparently. Gotta get some. Keep your feet nice and warm. Traction on that ice and snow.
Anything else?
No, I mean, I don't think so. We will announce the winners
Next week.
Before, we'll probably, after next week, we'll probably take a week off.
Break or two.
Yeah, I'll be back in Ohio
Yeah.
for the week of Christmas.
I'll be back home, I think, for the next Thursday. Or I'll be coming, I don't know. We'll probably take a week off after next week and then resume January. Yeah, like 4th or something maybe. Or yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll announce the winners and everything next week. And yeah, I think that's all we got.
I believe so.
Yeah, definitely give us your input.
Please.
Definitely look at it. We'll definitely look through it.
Right.
Or you can comment on Zach's blog.
Alright.
Yeah. What's your blog again? Go ahead and give it.
zeostrowski.blogspot.com, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Spot or spot?
Spot.
Okay.
Blog
It's
Spot,
just like
yeah.
blogger. Yeah, I just typed in free blog on Google.
Yeah, mine's Tozzy Thoughts at wordpress.com. TOZZI thoughts. Pretty sure I spell thoughts. .wordpress.com. Yeah.
I'll link you guys' stuff.
So it'll be on the YouTube video. There's always good links on there. Make sure you check them out.
Yeah, Irv's running all the media shit, so
That's
his blog.
This last upload, I was trying to add tags and shit. Apparently, there's a limitation on how many tags you can have.
Really?
Kind of
Yeah.
unfortunate.
So I went over by like 20.
Wow.
Like literally every topic, if there's like a name in a band, I'll do the name, like the person that we talked about and the band. And yeah, I was having trouble trying to figure out like what to delete because I had gone over so much apparently.
Maybe you could just do the comments and just start posting in the comments.
Comment on my own videos.
Something.
Hey,
Right?
do it under do it under a different name. Somebody knows it's you.
Could be.
Well, I think that'll be the end. This week's birthdays we had Nikki 6, I believe.
Yeah, 54.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Engaged to a chick half his age.
Woo!
Good luck with that.
All right. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Keep it metal.